Hello, beautiful Cancer friends. How are you today? This is going to be a brand new look at love and relationships right now. And honestly, we're diving into what I like to call a love potion number 9 type of connection today. It's meant to be a fun, lighthearted, but totally in-depth look at the true potentials of a relationship you're seeking or hoping to have right now, and the real advice that can help you manifest that energy today. My name is Carol, and I'm really trying to be super helpful and incredibly positive for you today, So we're going to do a you versus them love reading today, and it's going to give us a deep look at what's happening right now. There is one specific person, and this person is female. You know this person. This person is a friend, a family member, a coworker, or like an ex-friend, ex-family member, ex-coworker. It's somebody that you know. This is not a stranger. This person knows you, and she's female. This is absolutely a female, and she's very jealous of you. She started a group. Spirit said she made a coven. She started a coven. So I feel like it's 3 people, maybe more, but at least 3 people. And this person is the leader of the coven. And they started this group to work against you. That's how powerful you are. You're so powerful that they had to start a group. Isn't that hilarious? So this message isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to empower you. So you're safe. You're fine. Spirit wants you to know that these people are, they're in trouble. They're in big trouble, because this person, this female, this she person, she was told to leave you alone, but she didn't. She kept coming back, trying to fling spell work your way or interfere or whatever it is. Here, you guys, and fill your mind with negativity, block you, confuse you. You guys, it's brutal. Spirit wants you to know that they're on it. They're on it. And all you have to do is stay positive and stay high vibe. So this person's going down. They're going down. They took a risk that did not pay off for them. They have been creating an illusion here, pretending to be someone that they're not, I'm telling you. And they've also been trying to confuse you so that you don't know what's going on. But you do know what's going on. That's the thing. Anomaly. You're very special. You're very unique. You're an anomaly, and there's nobody else like you in this world. You're very safe. You're very protected. You are a light worker, an earth angel, a star seed. You're very, very, very special. And this person, they'll never be you, but for whatever reason, it's like they want to be you. They wish they were special, but they're not. They're not special. You're special. And they're just really jealous of that. They could have been special if they just focused on themselves instead of trying to take you down. Illusion. I told you this person has painted some sort of illusion or like a cloud around your third eye so that you're not thinking clearly. Or all of a sudden you might be very suspicious of people in your life, or you're doubting people, or you're second guessing people, or even your own intuition and spirit saying that was placed there. So you need to get rid of it. You need to blast it away and stay very positive and high vibe and focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. Don't fall into fear or worry or overthinking today. And yeah, it can't hurt to cleanse your house. Cleanse and protect it. We all have a responsibility to cleanse and protect our energy and our environment. You might want to get rid of some stuff that you have around the house that's just been gathering. Everything holds energy and a vibration. So get rid of stuff that you no longer resonate with, that no longer brings you happiness or joy. Get rid of it. If you don't want it, get rid of it, donate it. Sacred space. Yeah, there's a need here to protect your space and make it sacred. I'm really getting that this person has tried to mess with your sacred space. I feel like they've done something to your house. It's like they've sensed something around your crown chakra and your third eye and around the top of your house or something. So I just see it as like this dark cloud, like the Seven of Cups type of energy, where you might just be feeling like off, but you don't really know why, or you feel confused, but you don't really know why, and it's kind of come out of nowhere because it's spell work distraction. So this person is trying to distract you from what you should be focused on. And this is why you need to stay focused on positivity, on your light work, on your mission, on whatever it is that you're creating. And don't let anyone distract you today. It's really important that you stay focused. This person is trying to distract you from the truth. They're creating an illusion so that you are misled and you believe that somebody else is like out to get you, and then you don't actually see the villain for who they really are. It's like that. It's like this evil person who's plotting against you is trying to make you think it's somebody else so that you think, oh my gosh, my mom is out to get me or my sister's out to get me. But when they're not, because it's like they're trying to create some sort of an illusion and get you up in your head thinking the wrong thoughts. I'm telling you, it's so that you don't figure out who's really behind the mischief release. You need to let go. You need to let go of negativity, overthinking, and fear, or any other lower, denser energies, and protect your territory here. I think this person has done something weird with your home. It's weird. I think they've just sent a dark cloud over your home. That's the best way I can describe it. Memory. They're trying to mess with your memory too, and your perception of how you perceive things, right? So it's like one moment you were so sure about someone or something, and then all of a sudden you're like second guessing yourself. And you're like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe that person was right. Maybe that person's not a narcissist. Maybe they actually are my friend, and that person over there has it out for me. It's something here around like paranoia. Don't be paranoid. You can pray for clarity, pray to see the truth, and you can also pray that any spell work that's been sent your way be abolished and destroyed and disintegrated and returned to sender, if you want to, or just transmute it up into divine source energy. There's a need here to protect your energy and protect your home, protect your environment, because I'm telling you, this person is trying to infiltrate, send you like negative energy your way. I'm telling you, you need to have fun and play and be positive. That's the best way to combat this, and just focus on your growth. Just be happy and focus on your growth. This person has been like mimicking you. It's weird. It's really weird. Spirit's on it though. Spirit's going to take care of this. Ghosts. It's almost like this person's trying to haunt you or something. Or you might have all of a sudden been finding that you have started to think about things from the past, and it's like you're like revisiting difficult things from the past, and it's like re-haunting you. And that's why Spirit's saying, if there's anything that you haven't released or let go of, any pain or heartache or anger or trauma or shame or resentment or guilt, today is the time to do it, so that these people can't fling it back at you and make you revisit it. Because I'm telling you, it's like they're making you revisit something, and it's keeping you like stuck in the ghosts of the past. It's really weird, you guys. Really, really flippin' weird. It's weird. This energy is odd. Preparation. Spirit wants you to know that they're preparing to lay the smack down. A spiritual beatdown is what I'm hearing. Your abundance is protected. Your future is protected. There's nothing to worry about. It's just, if you guys have been feeling like something's like weird, then your intuition is right. I'm telling you, it's like this person is trying to mess with your thinking, the way you perceive things. They may have even been trying to block your memory so that you wouldn't be able to think back on the past and find out the truth. This person took a risk, and it hasn't paid off. Geez, Lua. Protection came out. Yeah, you've got to protect yourself and your auric field and all of your chakras and your intuition and whatever else you want to put protection around. Like, it never hurts to add more protection to set your intentions. And remember, you are your biggest protector. You call the protection in, you set the protection, and then if you want to call in Archangel Michael and your spirit team, or any other gods or goddesses that you work with to add protection, you can do that. But remember, like, you're the most powerful person of all, and you alone is enough. Like, setting intentions is enough. This person did something risky. Geez, this person's always been really jealous of you. Dominance. This person is trying to dominate. They're trying to control things. They're trying to have one up on you. They're trying to keep you in place. They're trying to keep you stuck in fear. They want you down. See how this crow has its foot on this other crow, pushing it down into the dirt. It's like, this is what this person's energy is trying to do to you, or the spell work that they've sent to you. It's to suppress you, repress you, be an oppressive weight that is pushing down on you, keeping you stuck. That's why it's so important to break free and stay high vibe and positive and get out of the house, get into the sunshine on today. Wow, this person's definitely a narcissist, and they're very controlling. They're like abusive and carrying up the organization. They're very angry. They have anger issues, wrath, and they're angry that you're succeeding and that you're getting all of these blessings. Okay, this person feels entitled to your blessings. It's weird. This person is loop-de-loop, okay? They're off their rocker. They don't know what's going on, because if they were supposed to have these blessings, they would have them. Geez, this person's been trying to keep you down for a long time. This person's a power tripper. I'm picking up on a toxic masculine energy here. Your spirit team is mad. Oh, they're mad, and they're gonna lay a spiritual beat down. I don't know. This is weird. This is really flippin' weird. They've tried to really confuse you and create an illusion and confusion and cloud your mind and keep you like cloudy-headed, foggy-headed. So whatever you do, keep your mind clear, stay healthy, keep your mind clear, focus on positive thoughts. This person has started a group. This person has started a coven, the Queen of Pentacles. This person's a Queen of Pentacles, and it's a female. I told you this person is a female, and they're a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn. And they are hella jealous of you. This person started a group. They started a coven, and they want what you have. They feel entitled. They're a snob is what I'm hearing. They're a snob. The Strength card. They're trying to take your confidence and your energy. This person is forceful and aggressive, and they're not patient. It's like they want things, and then they want them now. And it's like they see you getting blessings, and they're like, I should have that, and I want it now, and I'm going to take what's not mine. It's like that, the sun. You need to protect your solar plexus as well, because they're trying to like leech your light or take your confidence or affect your confidence in a negative way. I'm telling you. But you must stay positive. That is such a strong message. Just stay positive. Smile, laugh. That's the best way to combat spiritual attacks. And you need to proclaim out loud that this person has no power over you, and their vicious, evil plans will fail. Just state it. This person's going to fail. It's not going to work. And you will come out on top. Yep, 6 of Wands. You're going to come out on top. You're going to win. You will succeed. You will be victorious. And this person will fail. And it is so a hoe. Okay? Say it out loud. Set the intentions. You know what's up, collective. You know what's up. This person wanted you to fail. They wanted what's yours. They feel so entitled. They started a coven. The Page of Pentacles. I am telling you, this person is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and that's the truth. They are. And they're greedy and they're money hungry. Yep, the Seven of Swords. This person's a thief. They're karmic to you, and they're creating illusions and confusions. They're lying, stealing, cheating, hiding in the shadows, doing shady, shady stuff. This person is taking things from you, trying to get away with things here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. They're going down. 10 of Wands. This is what I mean. They're trying to keep you burdened and bogged down and weighed down with like stress or responsibility or heavy energy or just this, it's like this dark cloud that might have moved over your house or over your crown chakra, and it's just weighing down on you, and you're like, what the hell? I don't feel like myself. It's because this person sent something your way and you've got to get rid of it. Get rid of it. Abolish it. Blast it out with like white light. I really feel like this person could be a Virgo. I just split the deck on the Hermit card. I think this person is having money troubles, or they're trying to, I don't know, like take what doesn't belong to them. I think they're down on their luck and they feel entitled to whatever it is that you have. So I don't know, you guys. This person started a group. They started a coven. They want what you have. They're trying to steal your confidence, your look. I don't know. It's weird. They're like mimicking you. The Ace of Wands. I feel like this person has no creativity and they've been trying to steal your creativity. It's so weird. Spirit's on the scene though. The Empress. Yeah. They've been trying to stop you from creating and birthing your world into existence. I think they've been trying to even turn you against your mom or something like that. Okay, that's going to resonate for some of you. But it's an illusion, and they're like implanting weird thoughts into your head with the High Priestess here. I'm telling you, this person's this, I don't know, yeah, the Moon. There's something really shady and off with the energy, you guys. I'm telling you, the energy is weird. It's weird right now. Let me know. Let me know what you're experiencing, because this person's hiding in the shadows and they're doing sneaky stuff to try to confuse you, create an illusion, stay hidden. They want to stay concealed. They don't want to be found out. But the thing is that you know who this person is. I feel like you know, but then all of a sudden you're starting to like doubt yourself and think maybe it's somebody else when it's not, because it's almost like they know that you're onto them. You figured them out. You pegged them. And now they've like sent in some sort of illusion or spell work to cloud your mind, cloud your judgment and your intuition, so that you choose someone else, so that they throw you off the game. Or they throw you off their scent or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like you're this bloodhound and you're sniffing them out. You're like, I know who you are. And they're like, eek. Collector's onto me, so I better throw spell work their way to confuse them and throw them off my track or throw them off the trails. That's what they're doing here. Yeah, the Chariot. They're trying to throw you off track and slow you down. They really are. Oh, Three of Cups coven. They started a coven. They started a group, but these people are powerless. They don't know what they're doing. It's not going to work. And they're just going to incur a whole lot of bad karma and self-sabotage everything. They started a group because that's how powerful you are. That's how powerful you are. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords, right? Because I think this Queen of Pentacles, they tried for the longest time to block you and stop you, but you kept rising and growing and healing and shining. And they're like, dang it, it's not working. I better form a group, right? I better form a group so we can gang up on collective. And Spirit's like, you think collective's alone? Oh my God, you're an idiot. Okay, you're a fool for thinking that someone in this position, this Empress position, is so flipping protected. You have no idea who their protectors are. And you'll never find out, because that's how protected yours is, collective. Like this person doesn't even realize just how much protection you have. Archangel Michael's on the scene and your divine blessings are coming in. You're going to get everything. This person was told to leave you alone, but they didn't. They were told to leave you alone, but they didn't listen. They kept coming for you, kept coming for you. Nine of Swords. They were told to leave you alone and they didn't listen. And now they're being stripped of things right now. They're experiencing bad karma. They're scared. They're shaking in their boots because they know a spiritual smackdown is coming. A spiritual ground pound is on its way. Your spirit guides are mad. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is going down. They were told Three of Swords. They're going to end up with nothing. They're going to be brokenhearted and it's going to happen fast. They brought this on themselves. They really tried to get you stuck in fear in your head. So whatever you do, release fear. Any negativity that comes in, just say, it's not mine. I release it. Nope, this isn't mine. I surrender this up. I don't have a reason to be afraid. I'm safe. I'm protected. And all is well. Everything is in exact and perfect order right now. I'm surrounded by beautiful friends and family members who love me. I am healthy. I have, everything I could ever want and then some. I am so blessed and everything's always working out for me and I see things clearly and spell work cannot touch me. And whatever else you want to set, just set very clear, healthy intentions for yourself and get out of the house. Shake up the energy. Have some fun right now. The Tower. Shake up the energy. I think that's really important. This person is going to lose everything and it's going to happen fast. It's going to be like, boom, Spirit's coming in with a tower, multiple towers, and this person's going down. They're going to lose everything, and it's going to hurt. So, I don't know. She was told to leave you alone. She was told Knight of Pentacles, this person's losing their stability. They're going to start moving backwards in life. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, she was told to leave you alone. Leave you alone. But she didn't listen. Six of Cups. I feel like this is someone from your past. This could be a friend, a family member, a co-worker, an acquaintance, or an ex-friend, ex-family member, ex-co-worker, ex-acquaintance. I don't know, you guys. I think this is someone who knows you. This is absolutely someone who knows you. This is not a stranger. And this person thinks about you a lot. A lot. It's weird. It's just weird. Death and rebirth. Yeah. So things are going to come to an end for them. Things are changing and they don't want it to change, but they will change. You're also going through another transformation and you'll be moving forward very quickly and this person is going to be left in the dust. You're going to be healing and going up to the next level. You're very protected. They were told to leave you alone. Nine of Cups. Yeah. You're going to be happy. You're going to get everything you ever wanted. Just focus on your happiness and whatever it is that you're building and stay high vibe. That's really important. Why was she told to leave you alone? What was she doing? The Sun. I feel like she was trying to mess with your positivity, with your energy, with your solar plexus. I really do feel like this person was like harvesting your energy or siphoning off your energy or your light. And this person was told to stop doing that. They're in trouble. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they were trying to take your divine blessings from you or something. They're trying to steal the spotlight or steal the attention when they're not supposed to get it. Wow, she was told to leave you alone. The Seven of Wands. Yeah. Do you see this? This woman's protected in a bubble. And this woman, she kept coming for you multiple times, again and again and again and again. Spiritual attacks, psychic attacks, spell work, verbal attacks, or whatever it is. And Spirit's like, stop doing that. Stop doing that. You've been told you better stop. And they didn't. So now, boom, discipline. I'm telling you, they're going to lose everything overnight. It's not going to be pretty. I don't know exactly what's going down, but Spirit's saying like it's not going to be pretty for them. Yeah, the Three of Swords. It's not going to be pretty. They're going to be brokenhearted, downtrodden, beside themselves in despair because of what they did. They're being rejected. They're going to be forced to move on and never think of you again. I don't know. It's just crazy. This person started a group to try to gang up against you. This is unfreaking believable. This is malicious, you guys. Like, this is malicious. Like, who does that? Who does that, right? Wow. I'm telling you, there's something off with the energy around you right now. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's not your energy, okay? This person has sent in spell work to confuse you and create an illusion. Well, it's a lie. So just be careful, okay? I'm telling you, 1 minute it's like you're like, yeah, I like that person, love that person, love that person. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, is that person evil? Do they have it out for me? Oh my God. You know, it's like all of a sudden you're second guessing people and Spirit's saying, whoa. You need to take a step back, clear thinking, and really take a good hard look at what's going on here. Dark feminine energy. Yeah, it's a dark cloud. It's like this dark cloud that has come over you. I can feel it. And you guys remember that this is general. If this isn't resonating, that's fine. Don't force anything to fit if it's not fitting, okay? They're trying to block your blessings and control you. They don't want you to change and evolve. And for some of you, like, this is like spiritual warfare. It's just so bizarre. They are trying to control you. Dominance. They are. And block your blessings, block your growth. They don't want you to change, but you are changing. Not only are you changing and transforming, but you're being elevated. You're shooting up to the stars. You're going to be blessed beyond your wildest dreams. That's what's happening. So keep evolving, keep growing, keep succeeding. Stay focused, stay positive, pour into self-care. The Carol told the divine masculine to stay away from the divine feminine. Okay, so for some of you, this could have something to do with your divine counterpart. Carol interference with the divine counterpart. Carol confrontation. This person is a bully. They have anger issues. They blow up. They fight. This person may have confronted you, or they might be thinking about doing that, but I think they're not brave enough to do that. This person's a coward, so they do things in the shadows because they can't deal with their issues like a mature person and just have like a face-to-face conversation with somebody. So they choose to do shady things in secret, right? Yeah. This person's a coward. Dark spell work. Eek. So you can't make this stuff up. Dark spell work, witchcraft, curses, and hexes. I'm telling you, they've sent you something to cloud your judgment, cloud your mind, paint an illusion around yourself or others. So keep telling yourself like you're good enough, you're confident, you know, whatever it is that you want to tell yourself, that you're brave, you're bold, that everything is in perfect divine order, all is well, you're safe, you're protected, whatever it is, you guys, because it's just like this dark cloud that has sort of come in. Really weird Carol interference. This person has tried to interfere with your life and your blessings. This person's insecure and possessive. Yeah. So anything else? Wow. Wow, my goodness. Carol interference. This person's interfering with your life. This person's in financial debt. I think this person doubts themselves and they want you to doubt yourself. So don't doubt yourself and who you are and what you can do. I feel like this person just didn't want you to rise into your power, but you got to keep rising, okay? You will keep rising. My God, this is so weird. So flipping weird. They created a group, Crystal Cave Trust. Spirit wants you to trust in yourself and trust that all is well. Also, I feel like this person has really tried to mess with your trust. They've tried to make you feel like you can't trust anyone. Even like, I don't know, like your mom or your dad or people really close to you. They've tried to like make you skeptical and paranoid of everybody. I'm telling you, something's really shady and wrong and off here. So it's important for you to really take a step back and think about things. That's weird. And it's a number 9, which is the number of the Virgo card. It's the number of the Hermit. I think this person's a Virgo. I really do. I'm strongly getting, for most of you, this person is a Virgo. Standing stones passage. So you are going to be just fine. You have so much protection, so much support. You are going to pass right through this. No damage will be done. But there may be a need here for you to just kind of retreat and take care of your needs, okay? And meditate and calm the mind and listen to happy, pretty music and think positive thoughts. You're going through some sort of a portal. You're being elevated. Wisdom owl spirit. Yeah, you're very, very wise. And your wisdom has pulled in a lot of blessings for you. And it's your protection. Your wisdom is your protection. And I feel you should add an extra layer of protection around your third eye and your crown chakra. And keep sharing your wisdom with people. Keep doing your thing. Whatever it is that you do, you can call in the owl spirit for protection around your wisdom as well. You can ask to see things clearly. Strength, ancient oak spirit. To me, this is your ancestors, your lineage, your bloodline, the family tree. They're supporting you. You have a lot of support. This person has been trying to make you like doubt yourself and others, and they've been trying to affect your confidence in yourself and others. I'm telling you, this person is trying to shake your foundation. They're really trying to mess with you. It's really weird. Phoenix transmutation. Yeah. So you'll be rising. You'll be evolving and changing and rising from the ashes. This person has no power over you, but they think they do. And this person's about to be disciplined. Transformation butterfly spirit. I told you guys are going through another transformation. They're not going to be able to stop this. They have no control. They think they do, but they don't, because your heart is just too big and you've done too much healing and you're a lover. And so you will be blessed. We have chaos on the split. This person is chaotic. They're all over the place. They're so off balance, you guys. Letting go. You need to let go of any disquing feelings today. Anything that comes up that is negative, of a lower vibration, instantly recognize it for what it is and release it. Say, oh, nope, surrender that up. Oh, nope, surrender that up. Oh, no, that's not mine. I'm not carrying that. If you're feeling burdened or bogged down or stressed out, lay it down. Lay your burdens down. Refuse to carry anything heavy at this time or ever, ever again. No more heaviness for you. This person is trying to keep you down with burdens. I'm telling you, they're very, very jealous of your beauty and your grace. And they're very, very jealous of your stability. And they're trying to mess with your stability. I'm telling you they are. And that's why I'm really getting the 4 of Wands, right? Like your house, your home. Just stay happy and keep healing and know that you're protected. Change is coming. Dragonfly spirit. Oh my God, I love this card so much. This is the first time I've seen it and it's just stunning. I love the colors. Oh my God, this is speaking to my soul today. Look at this beautiful, juicy, yummy card. Oh my God. Right. Isn't it magical? So dragonflies could be very significant to you. That could be a sign or a synchronicity. You're going to like. Nobody can stop you down. You're going to overcome anything here. And there's change coming in for you. And this person cannot control change. They've tried to stop some sort of change from happening, but they can't do that. And because they were losing control, they stooped to really low levels. They did some really weird things here that they're going to have to pay for. You know what I mean? Like they're in Carol debt. Here, you guys, they're in Carol debt. It's a number 12, which reduces to a 3, which is all about the ascended masters. So you're very protected. Justice. I told you, I just said they've acquired a lot of Carol debt, and justice came out. This is Carol debt. This person is in so much debt, and they have to pay up. They're going to have to pay up. Wow. They tried to mess with your healing, with your mission, with your light work. They tried to stop you from rising into your mission and your purpose, but it didn't work, and it won't work. The only thing that this person has done is sabotaged everything for themselves. They've made so many poor decisions. They've tried to block your heart chakra. That's what they've done. They may have even done a weird love spell. Everything that this person tried to take from you will be returned to you tenfold. The 5 of Swords. This person is a narcissist. They're competing with you. They're one-upping you. They want control. They're abusive. They're dominating. This person's very jealous of you. This person is cold and heartless, and you are warm, and all you are is heart and love, and because of that, you're being blessed. Narcissists can never be empaths, and empaths will never be a narcissist. It's just the way it is. You are an empath. This person is a narcissist. They will never, ever, ever have your light, your energy, your heart, your love, or your destiny. But they want it, and they've tried to take all of it. And they're just going to get a spiritual smackdown. I'm telling you, like, it's not going to be pretty. They're not going to like the karma that's dished out. And that's the truth. I just split the deck on the Ace of Swords and the 4 of Cups. They're going to be rejected and put out. Things are not going to go well for them. You're going to get clarity around this situation. The Hermit and the 2 of Wands. I told you this person's a Virgo. I'm telling you, for like 80% of you, this person's a Virgo. They've been plotting, planning, scheming. Unbelievable. This person's insecure and possessive. They've been hanging on to something that does not belong to them, or they've been trying to control you or hang on to something that doesn't belong to them that should come to you. Something's supposed to come to you, and they're hanging on to it. But I see spirit coming in there and just reefing whatever they've been keeping to themselves out of their hands and giving it to you. So it's coming to you. Whatever is owed to you will be coming to you. This person is shaking in their boots. They're crying because they know that discipline is coming, that they messed up. They've really tried to instill so much fear. See all these dark crows over this woman's head? I'm telling you, I keep seeing this for you. It's like this person has sent a dark cloud of negativity over your house, over your head, to keep you down and out, crying, fearful, doubtful, worried, paranoid about anything and everything. So whatever you do, get out of this energy. Don't allow it to consume you. Clear it. The Devil. Do you see this? Look what this person has been flinging your way. Look at this person's energy. It's probably the worst energy you could get in the deck. Look at this combo. 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the Devil. Like, come on. And the 7 of Swords coming out. Like, that is like the worst of the worst. Can we say the worst of the worst? I think we can. Wow. Wow. For some of you, this person may have done a deal with the devil here, and now they've got to pay the devil. The devil's like, pay up. I want. And they're like, well, I don't have anything to give. Well, sorry. That's not my problem. You owe. And this person's crying. They're freaking out because whatever they tried to do, it didn't work. And now they owe. And now they're in big trouble. The debt collectors come and knocking, and they can't pay. I'm telling you, they're going to spiritual jail. They will be stripped of all of their protection as well. They did this to themselves, and you're going to move on very quickly. 5 of Pentacles. They will be stripped of everything. They're going to lose out. They're going to lose money, spiritual protection, whatever. Anything and everything, anything they tried to keep from you will be returned to you tenfold. I also feel like this person's losing, they could be losing an emperor, and this emperor is moving towards you. They really tried to interfere, Two of Swords, and block things. Jeez Louise, this is unbelievable. And I'm telling you, like, this person was plotting against you. This was cold. Spirit saying this was cold. This was calculated over a long time. For some of you, years. For some of you, this person has been doing this for years. And they formed a group to team up against you. Like, can you believe that? And everyone in that group is going down. Everyone will suffer, but the leader will suffer the most. You are so protected. Wow. It's not going to be pretty. This person did something really foolish. It's not going to be pretty. The Six of Cups. This person has been doing something for a while. They've been trying to affect your memory of the past. Oh my God, that's what they've been trying to do. That just dawned on me with the memory card and the Six of Cups. I'm telling you, this person has tried to like change your memory so that when you think back on the past, you have the wrong information, the wrong memory. So you think poorly about the wrong people, or you misunderstand what happened to you in the past, or you can't quite remember things that happened to you in the past that could empower you today. But all of this is going to be restored to you. You can ask to be shown your memories clearly. You can ask for this illusion to be lifted and dispelled and shattered and destroyed. The Moon. You know, this is weird, but for some of you, this is someone in your family. This is someone in your family. And this is weird. It could be a cousin, an auntie, an uncle, a sibling, anyone really. But with the Moon there, that can be your fourth house family. But more so, I'm getting like this person's hiding in the shadows. They don't want to be caught. They don't want you to figure out who they are. But I think you already know who they are, but they're trying to like gaslight you or confuse you so that you go in a different direction. And you focus on someone else instead of them so that they can stay in the shadows and they can keep doing this shady stuff. But they're not going to get away with this because everything that's done in the shadows comes to light. The truth always comes out. The truth wins. And love wins, lies lose, and anything that's done in the darkness, in the shadows, will come to light eventually, and justice will be served. And that's what's happening here. Oh my God, look at Queen of Swords. This person is cold. I'm telling you, they're cold as ice. They have no heart. They're a narcissist, and they never will have a heart, and they'll never be able to do what you do or love like you do or have what you have because they're not meant to have it. It's just not in them, but they've tried to take that from you. This is cold, calculated stuff here, you guys. Like, this person's a narcissist. Wow, justice will be served. This person's incurred so much bad karma. They're the ringleader is what I'm hearing. They're like the ringleader of some weird group. The Hierophant. I think this person has been trying to stand in the way of your divine blessings and your kingdom spouse. For a lot of you, this person's been trying to block you from wisdom and knowledge and like your divine counterpart or your kingdom spouse. The Seven of Swords. Oop. The Seven of Swords. Yep. Stealing, hiding, wearing a mask, death, and rebirth. They don't want you to change. This person's afraid of change, but things are changing and they don't want it to. Scorpio energy. You're changing. The Six of Wands. You're going to win. You will have a victory, but this person has tried to stop you from winning. The Knight of Wands. This person's angry and they're a hothead. Like they have a lot of anger. Yeah. The King of Wands, they do. They have a lot of anger and they're really in their ego. So she was told to leave you alone, but she didn't. And she had multiple opportunities to stop. And now you know things aren't going to go well. Three of Swords. That is all I have for you today, beautiful souls. Thank you for spending this sacred time with me here at Spiritually Aura Tarot. If this reading hit your heart and mirrored your situation today, drop a comment below and share your story with our community. Honestly, your presence and your energy mean the world to me. Take care of your beautiful soul. Keep shining and stay close to this channel because there's so much more to uncover in the coming days. I'll see you very soon in your next reading. Bye-bye.